We're back with breaking news. U.S. intelligence suggesting that ISIS or an ISIS affiliate caused Saturday's crash of a Russian passenger airliner in Egypt. 224 people died in that crash, including 25 children. Let's go to CNN's Phil Black, who's live in London for us. Phil, a strong statement from the very top there. Prime Minister David Cameron saying a bomb very well may have brought down this plane. What are you hearing about how intelligence has been gathered there in the UK?
Well, even stronger language we're just hearing was used at a government meeting that took place here tonight. Jake, from a government official, we're told that the assessment now is there is a strong possibility that there was an explosive device on board this plane. Now, the government today announced that in its suspicion that this could be the case, that they had grounded all direct flights from Sharm el-Sheikh to the UK. There are 5 carriers that make those direct flights. We were told that that suspension was initially just for today. We're now told that that is indefinite, if you like, for the time being. The UK has sent its own team of experts to onto the ground in Sharm el-Sheikh to assess the security there. That work is ongoing. They say they are working closely with Egyptian government officials. And as a result, they believe that there is still more work there that needs to be done. And so flights remain suspended. No one will be coming and going directly from the UK. It raises the question of how people who are there already will eventually get back. The government says they're now looking at putting on special flights with special security for people who are keen to leave there and get back to the UK here. Now, they're not releasing precisely what information has led them to this conclusion, but they are being very open, very specific, very clear in the statements that are coming from the Prime Minister's office, from the government here. They believe strongly that there is a strong possibility of an explosive device being responsible for bringing down that aircraft, Jack.
And Phil, having covered the UK for so long, the British government is rather circumspect. They're cautious when they say things like this. So even a statement that says that they believe it's very likely suggests that there's much, much more that they're not saying.
Indeed, this is not the sort of statement that would be made lightly or without considerable consideration. The way that they are disseminating this information, I think, is really important. It's not through behind-the-scenes briefings. It's not through anonymous sources. These are very clearly, specifically worded statements directly from the Prime Minister's office, which indicates that they have very strong reason to make these statements, to take the precautions that they are taking, which, as we've been discussing, has included grounding these direct flights, but also sending in their own teams to assess the security situation within an airport in another sovereign country. Jake.
All right, Phil Black, thank you so much.